Let's talk about something you and I love to talk about, mixed martial arts. Several rumors surrounding Nate Diaz and his return to the octagon. Diaz joined Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour today and confirmed that he did accept the fight with Tony Ferguson for July 8th at UFC 213, but things got complicated because of one, Conor McGregor. Take a listen.
Hey, I wasn't supposed to say that, but yeah, I was, and I gladly accepted.
Oh.
And then it was gladly rejected.
What?
And then, yeah, it was rejected, and because it's circumstances, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll fight him, but under these circumstances, you know what I'm saying? And then I was ignored, and then the rumors went on. I'm like, well, why are the rumors still going if it's not popping? And then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, why am I gonna do Conor McGregor's work for him? No, you fight each other, motherfucker, and then you get a chance at the golden child right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take time off to make $1 million to fight Mayweather, and I'm gonna fight, do your dirty work for you.
CT, I've said the most bizarre interview I've ever had one-on-one is with Nick Diaz.
Okay.
Nate would probably be a close second.
I would agree.
He's erratic. He's all over the place.
Yep.
So 1 second, yeah, I'll fight Tony Ferguson because Khabib Nurmagomedov could not make weight, and they needed an opponent for Tony. No, I'm not going to fight Tony Ferguson. Why should I do Conor's bidding and do his dirty work in Conor's division, in Nate's division, at 155 pounds?
Yeah.
What do you make of these comments by Nate Diaz?
You have to respect Nate for feeling like he's a boss. I mean, he feels like he is a top flight fighter. He feels like he is a top attraction. When they were doing the interview, we were listening to a little bit of this, and Ariel Helwani said maybe the top 2 or 3 most recognized fighters in the sport. And I was like, well, we know Conor is one. I still probably say John Jones is more recognizable than a Nate Diaz.
Ronda Rousey's of the world still.
Yeah, you love Ronda Rousey. Probably still more recognizable, but she might be done. Her fighting days are probably over. But Nate Diaz, though, because he beat Conor McGregor. Choked him out the first time, and it was close the second fight as well.
I thought he won that second one.
Right. You can't convince him that he didn't win the second one. He feels like he is a boss. He feels like he will not fight unless the check is...
So this is okay? So he can say, under my circumstances.
You know what it is with him. He says whatever he wants to say. That's what makes him so relatable. The fact that he doesn't hold anything back. He says how he feels relative to the UFC. And he doesn't feel like he has to fight. He made a nasty payday, a huge payday with the second fight with Conor McGregor. So if you don't want to give me the fighter that I want to fight and the check that I want to get, you know what? I'll sit back and chill.
Money changes everything.
It does.
Nate Diaz used to jump at the chance to fight anybody for anything for peanuts.
Right.
And now after you make $1 million,
come on, man,
to fight Conor McGregor, it's like, well,
I can't take a pay cut.
Right. Do I need to go back in there against Tony Ferguson?
He feels like he's a name, like he's a draw. So you have to pay me accordingly.
I think you're right.